Welcome back. In our last video, we converted a string to an array buffer. And in this video, we're going to be converting array buffers back to a string. I'm currently in the function builder in our tutorial demo function. This function is connected to an API that we will be using to test. All right, to convert this array buffer back to a string or back to this text, we're going to do this in two steps. All right, so I'm going to add two steps. I'm going to rearrange and move this back into before our return statement. So the first step, we're going to convert our array buffer to base 64. And we are going to use our array buffer to base 64 function. So I'm just going to call this base 64. I'm going to set that to our parsed buffer variable. The next step is that we're going to convert base 64 to a string using the base 64 decode string function. I'm just going to call this text. I'm going to pass in that base 64. Okay. I'm going to update my response. I'm going to add this two new fields. I'm going to add the base 64. And I'm going to add the text. I'm going to save this. I'm going to go to the config. I'm going to deploy. I'm going to go back to Postman. So this was the original buffer. I'm going to ping and test my function. So I have the buffer, I have the base 64, and I have the original text. This is great. So basically, we've seen how we converted our array buffer back to a string. And we did this in two steps. We converted the buffer back to base 64, and then we converted the base 64 to a string, to a text, right? To the original text. All right, that is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.